This is Hanging Heavy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator, and today we got the regular lineup talking about none other than the boy Garbage Fire.
Yo, what's up? Having a brain fart there?
Yeah, and a man that just makes me smile whenever I think of him.
Oh,
Puppy Ray. So before we get on another 30-minute tangent, let's go ahead and get the tradition out of the way first. And that
no more cyclists or what?
fucking xenomorphs. Whoever is barely coming to the show and they see the title of last week's episode, I'm pretty sure they're like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? Xenomorphs in a U-Haul? It's a great title. That would make me click on it. But yeah, that tradition around here is we do a shot at the top of the show. Whether you're drinking a beer, water, whatever, chug that shit. If you don't want to, well, then you don't have to. But here we go. You guys ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Why the fuck can't Rich and Rare taste like it smells?
I don't know how you smell it with honey and roses and
Hints of vanilla and
yeah,
charred. Some charred.
Okay, so like I don't know. Obviously, I don't open the bottle for like until like we take a shot at it. But like that first whiff after you open it actually has like a sweet smell
Smells pretty
until
nice.
you like
Till you let it air out.
until you let it out, and then again the whole spark plug cleaner comes kicking in.
Spark plug cleaner.
I never got that smell ever.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen with you guys right now. I don't know if you can see it.
Yes.
Alright, well, we used to, back in the day, we would read the statistics weekly or whatever it was, and we haven't done it for a good long while. So I decided to lump, since we're not even 6-7 days in June, I included May and the first 6 days of June 2021. So yesterday alone we had 10 downloads. In the last week we've had 56. The last 30, 176. And all time we're almost at 6,000. We're at 5929. So 6,000 downloads in the course of a short time of 3 years. Whoops, wrong button. And yes, so this podcast is hosted with Podbean, not a sponsor, because I have to pay them.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And yeah, it kind of gives you a good amalgamation of information. So like, amalgamation of information? God damn, bars. Whoops. Jesus fucking Christ. Who gave this asshole a podcast? Hey, fuck you. Okay, so whatever. The worldview. Let's go ahead and just read the top 5. Top 5 with 46%, 106 downloads. That's the United States. Number 2 with 14%, 32 downloads. It's Germany. United Kingdom comes in third place with 11%, 25 downloads. Our neighbors to the north at 5.3%, 12 downloads. Canada, shocking one, 3.6%, 8 downloads. Spain, ¿Cómo andamos en España?
What the fuck?
I mean, there's a decent list, but I mean, most of them after that are just 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, whatever.
So Germany?
Yeah, I mean, there's Australia after Spain, Brazil, Austria, Taiwan, Italy, Japan, Guatemala. Shout out to my boy Josh out in Japan.
I thought he was in China.
That's Daddy Ice, and he's in China.
Oh, Josh.
Josh is more important than him.
More pretty than J.J. Abrams.
Mexican J.J. Abrams. Belgium, the Czech Republic, France, Hungary. I'm pretty hungry. Ireland, India, South Korea, Netherlands, Russia, Slovakia, and 4 downloads coming from the great country of unknown. Gotta love it. Gotta love
Hey
it.
man, it doesn't have to be from out of this world. It could be the lizard people under the earth.
They're under
Oh,
the Earth's
shit.
mantle.
Hey, shit, you're famous with the lizard people, man. You
Fuck
will
it.
be saved.
I'll
You will
take
be
it.
spared when they take over the
I'll
world.
take it. I'll take it. Yeah, and so
We'll be the
from
only
there,
podcast alive.
Hey, better than nothing, man.
the most successful, unsuccessful podcast there is.
It's like the Taco Bell in Demolition Man.
Yeah. No, we're eating rat burgers down here.
Hey man, Taco Bell ain't bad, man.
Nah, it's pretty good. I fuck with Taco Bell.
I don't, dude. I don't really eat it.
It's good, cheap food, and then you can get it fast.
Actually, yeah, it's super cheap, man. They're what is it called? They're what the fuck are they called? The potato.
Potato?
The potato burrito, the cheesy potato burrito.
That one's fucking good.
Fuck yes, dude.
What?
You don't have to go for the meat. You can always do the other stuff.
Yeah,
I rarely go to Taco Bell.
dude, they have some good shit. I mean, it's not good for you, but I mean, what the fuck really is?
Burrito, potato, what?
Cheesy potato burrito, dude, it's fucking awesome.
It is, man.
It's like wedges, like potato wedges, but they're like kind of cubed up, and they're fried, but they're not crispy, but they're like dorado, right? Like they have a certain texture, right? It's not like just mashed potato. And then I mean it's covered in nacho cheese.
They changed their menu drastically, man. I think
They did. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm even gonna find the stuff that I like anymore if I go back. So I'm afraid to go.
If you download the app, you can custom make shit.
What?
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's
I
cool.
see it. I see the cheesy burrito.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
kind of reminds me? Kind of looks like papas con chorizo.
It's like tacos de papa, dude.
Yeah. Damn.
You know how they can upgrade their game? They just start using the chorizo de papicito. You should be able to.
Papicitos chorizo.
We should get them in contact with them, man. Maybe we could, get like a finder's fee or something. I don't know.
Hey,
dude,
Taco Bell, holla at your boy. I know some people at Papicitos. Homemade chorizo.
God damn it, Bobby.
No, but their dollar menu is actually not bad, or their budget. I don't even know what to call it anymore.
I'm really drunk and I'm here to make more mistakes menu. I think that's what it's called.
Oh yeah. Like no, I think it's I need to purge myself by tomorrow morning kind of thing. Menu.
The fuck my shit up fam special.
Yeah, dude, pretty
They
much.
have online exclusives.
Hell
Oh
yeah, dude.
shit!
Hell yeah.
dude.
Oh. Alright.
Look at that shit. What the fuck? They have a black bean quesarito?
Yeah, that's what
Mm.
looking at. Before I look at the Taco Bell menu.
Dude, it's because you see, this is the thing about Taco Bell. Like people like they always meme about it because it's like it's not real Mexican food. It's like no shit. I know it's not real Mexican food, but real Mexican food can be expensive. So
I mean, you can barely call it food.
yeah. What wasn't it that they did? Like they kind of not power trip, but they're like, oh, your meat's barely meat, it's only 23%, and they're like, nah, bitches, it's 80%. Like, and they took out like a full page on like on a huge newspaper, and they're like, we know, like, but it's still fucking good. So
Yeah, I think it's like B grade meat. I don't even know what that means.
But I feel like even at the grocery store, some of the meat is not all meat.
Oh, yeah.
and when cheese doesn't melt,
Oh, that too.
No, when the food doesn't mold.
oh yeah, that's fucked up.
The dollar burgers from McDonald's.
Anything from McDonald's. What do you mean? I don't even think the lettuce molds.
What the fuck?
Like the tomatoes. Do they have tomatoes? Does McDonald's have tomatoes?
Now that I think
Do
about
they?
it, do they?
Think
Yeah.
about it. Do they?
I don't think I've not on their burgers.
Oh, only the chicken burgers comes with tomato.
No, they don't.
No, they
come
don't.
with lettuce. They come with lettuce and mayonnaise.
Oh, it's true. Holy shit. Everything's pathetic.
Do
They
a
have
burger that
tomato
comes?
slices. I'm guessing not everywhere. Okay, so apparently here the quarter pounder with cheese deluxe
It
is
comes-
supposed to come with tomatoes.
I never seen it with a fucking.
When the fuck? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I know. So there's a Reddit thread. Why does McDonald's seem to hate tomatoes? Why doesn't McDonald's here in the U.S. have tomatoes on any of their burgers? McDonald's charges extra for lettuce and tomatoes on a quarter pounder. What?
The crispy chicken sandwich comes with it.
I don't even
Deluxe
think it
crispy
does.
chicken-
I don't think it does.
Oh, there's a picture here. The deluxe crispy chicken sandwich combo.
Yeah,
comes
well,
with
there's a picture here with the quarter pounder with cheese.
Wait,
but-
wait. First of all, what the fuck is a quarter pounder deluxe? I had never even seen here in the U.S.
Exactly. They
The
have a quarter.
deluxe is just they added a fucking tomato.
They added lettuce and tomato.
Hey, by the way, we're adding actual shit that was made in nature. Like, what the fuck?
It's McDonald's, so I doubt it. Yeah, this lettuce was hydroponically grown in one of our research one of our farms.
What the fuck?
Hello?
What's what?
Oh, McDonald's gonna come after us.
Hello?
That fucking Ronald, man, gonna kill us.
Whoa. Hey, let's see if you hear a clown at night.
Oh shit!
You're fucked.
I have color phobia.
Or either that fucking purple, whatever that
Grimace?
thing is. Yes. The fuck is Grimace?
A butt plug.
What the fuck?
For all the McDonald's you're eating. Blook.
What was Grimace? Let me see. Grimace is a character. He's a large purple anthropomorphic being of intermediate species with short arms and legs.
What?
It's just a character. Speaking of this, have you guys heard of that band? I think it's Mac Sabbath.
What?
They're like they're like Weird Al Yankovic, but for Black Sabbath. And their their gimmick is they all dress up like McDonald's characters.
What the fuck?
I don't remember what it was called. Hold on, I think it was Mac Sabbath. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it is
Mac
Mac
Sabbath.
Yeah. I see them. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? McDonald's like a zombie.
It's
Grimace is like this crazy, like he's on rage or some shit. I don't know.
he's all fucking methed out. Yeah.
Have you never seen the mascots redone as horror characters?
No. But yeah, I guess we're done with the statistics. So
Yes.
fuck you guys.
Right now.
Moving on. Oops, you almost saw my porno. Dude, what do I want to sign in a FaceTime?
That one time that me and you did that video
Shh.
in the monte.
Stop. No one's supposed to know. That was a
Holy
secret.
shit. Monte has grown influence. We have Monte music, we have Monte porn now, and
Soon, Monte energy drink.
Monte energy drink. Shit.
Yeah, it's in the R&D development right now. It's in research and development right now.
Yeah, they're trying to add mesquite flavor to it.
Natural smoke flavor.
Sure.
I mean, I
It's
kind of don't see these as
As soon as you open the can, just smoke a mystique.
a little the smoke comes out. Instead of
Man,
the it's just
Hey man, when you can't afford ginseng, you get some of that mesquite, bro. Equal replacement. Get all it up.
the ginger and the what is it? The not the tungsten. Fuck, what is it? God damn it! I gotta look it up now. Hold on, I gotta make sure.
They're like
Common-
anime drawing.
yeah,
I don't see them as anime.
I do.
I do.
I agree with that.
But yeah, they're still like horror.
So, like, really random, taking a step back to the Taco Bell. I started looking at. I didn't know they had a nutrition calculator on their website.
McDonald's.
What?
Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, I see nutrition right there. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just like, this is not even.
Because my main concern is how healthy is Taco Bell.
I know, right? Let's see how nutritious their breakfast coffee is.
At least they didn't pull a fucking McDonald's and copyright the phrase 100% beef.
What? They did that?
Yeah. Hold on, let's pull that up.
This Taco Bell's not open 24/7, right?
Some of them are.
Oh shit. Is the one here ours? Is?
I think so.
Let's go get Taco Bell.
Fuck. You know what? I'm actually feeling like some quesaritos right now.
Dude, no lie, just the chips and cheese nachos. Oof. Every time I order something, I order 2 chips and cheese.
Have you ever tried their breakfast?
I have not. It looks fucking gross.
So they actually, they have something called the breakfast crunch wrap, and pretty much it's a tortilla. It's bacon, eggs, hash brown, cheese, and creamy jalapeno sauce. That's it.
That.
It's fucking delicious, dude. They have another one where it's like either bacon or steak. Obviously, their version of steak, whatever the fuck that is. And they're pretty good, man. You should give them a try if you ever have a chance. Same thing with like the Wendy's, the breakfast baconator. Oh,
Dude, the Baconator, fucking, that's my jams.
I
That's
can't
all-
eat that.
that's
Oh,
all
I don't mind. Fuck, that's too much bacon.
What?
Yeah.
How dare you?
dude.
Whoops,
I
wrong
like
button.
bacon, but it's like when you eat, when it overpowers a burger.
Yeah, you know, like I like 20 more boosts to that shit because that's unnatural. Talking about unnatural, that's what I'm eating right now, actually.
You're eating a baconator.
Okay, so check it out. 100% pure All-American beef trademark information. This is a brand page for 100% pure All-American beef, trademark by McDonald's Corporation. On Friday, February 26, 1982, a U.S. federal trademark registration was filed for 100% pure All-American beef. The USPTO has given the 100% pure All-American beef trademark serial number. Doesn't matter. So yeah, McDonald's trademarked 100% pure All-American beef, so that they can say their burgers are 100% beef when who knows what the real number is.
Jeez. Also, isn't there chicken for a while not 100% chicken?
I mean, not the nuggets.
Well, yeah.
It's
I
pink,
mean,
pink
is
slime.
anything 100% anything?
No.
Dude, you're eating a fucking burger. I knew there was a burger in the background, puppy. I,
We were kidding about
I
that. Like,
called it,
shit.
dude. Score! When you were pulling out everything from fucking the wall of shit behind you, I was like, dude, how many burgers do you think are back there?
Just one, bitch. Relax.
The fact that there was one. I was just kidding.
Nah, dude, I hadn't eaten all fucking day.
I ate like a bitch today, but fuck it. I'm a fat
What'd
bitch
you
anyway.
eat?
I had like 20 pieces of popcorn chicken.
From where? Or is it like Tyson from the bag?
Yeah. And that was
Huh?
like
I call bullshit. He's probably calling like chicken tenders popcorn
no,
chicken.
no, it was popcorn chicken. It was supposed to be a snack. I went to a kid's birthday party and I was promised food, and there was no food.
Did you
So-
give your freedom pie?
Not even. I should have. There was chili, but I didn't want no hot dog. I only like sausage.
Okay, so why are you hating on hot dogs now?
Oh no, I'm not. I just didn't feel like eating a hot dog today.
Oh, okay.
You know, my coworker who's from Mexico doesn't understand why we put chili on the
Chili
hot
dogs? Yeah, you've told me about this guy.
It grosses out seeing it.
I mean, I can understand. It looks like shit.
Does it really? It looks good, man.
To somebody that doesn't eat fucking chile con carne all the time. So that in Mexico, that's what we call chili. It's chile con carne.
It's because Mexican hot dogs, man.
They come with beans and salsa and shit, papi.
Not even, dude. No. The thing
No.
about Mexican hot dogs, they actually don't come with any other meat or beans, dude. It's just straight up the
Say
the
it.
whatever fucking sausage or wiener you use. And what they use a lot more is gonna be that you wrap it in bacon, you wrap it in cheese, but then you're gonna add your classic
Salsa.
Mexican salsas, right? Or just chile, tomate, cebolla, which just translates to tomato, onion,
Picadillo.
and chile. So, or I'm sorry, jalapeno, whatever it is that you call it. But it's weird to actually see it with chili. Like when I used to live in Mexico, they're like, I didn't know what the fuck chili was until I came over here.
There you go.
Really?
There you go, papi.
Not on hot dogs, at least. Like
Yeah.
yes, we used. Actually, no.
No,
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, that's not a thing in Mexico.
Same thing with Flamin' Hots. Flamin' Hot isn't a thing in Mexico.
Yeah, puro taquis.
No.
No, back in the day, tacos wasn't even a thing. It was just
Yeah.
you just get your typical salsa San Luis, which is just kind of like the actual hot sauce,
And just put it on everything.
pretty much, dude.
What are
Like,
those wheels called?
I hate those wheels.
What do you
wheels?
mean?
What the fuck?
They look like the
Yeah.
wagon wheel things.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called in Spanish.
Oh, chicharrones, dude.
Yeah, they're like chicharrones, or they are, aren't they?
Chicharrones are what the fuck are they called in English?
Baconettes or
that what's-
bacon.
No,
Yeah.
there's a name for it.
Oh, yeah.
It's pork rinds.
Pork grinds are.
No, because chicharrones are not always made out of pork.
Yeah. I mean in Mexico, but here the equivalent would be pork rinds.
They're called what the fuck? I didn't even see this word. Griefs.
What
What
did you Google or what?
I literally put like Google Translate and it's griefs.
Greaves?
Yeah. I'm fucking curious about this.
Oh, Greaves. What?
This is weird.
Oh, no, that's not what it is. Oh yeah, I guess so. Greaves are a byproduct of the fat rendering process. Cubes of pork fat are rendered, resulting in a lard and a residue of little brown crispy bits. Yeah, that's pork rinds.
Interesting, because not all chicharrones are made like that.
Yeah.
There's some that are made of flour.
What?
Yeah, those are the wagon wheels. Those are made out of flour.
Oh yeah, they're chicharrones de harina.
Yeah. Those you can actually make them like. So the way they sell the bag, I'm not sure if you've ever seen them. They'll
Yeah.
sell you the bag, and they're probably like the size of your finger. When you put them on oil, they actually expand.
Yeah. They puff up.
Yep.
Kind of like this.
And that's the way they make them. But it's fucking food. Like the one thing with food, right, was I had never seen Flamin' Hots. I had never seen corn nuts. Pickle juice. And the combination of any of them together was just disgusting.
For corn nuts, yeah, I don't get why Papi's all into that. It sounds kind of gross.
It tastes
But
good.
with
man.
Flaming Hots, oof.
Flamin' Hots by themselves were good.
Oh, but with some,
But I started seeing Flamin' Hots with pickle
with
juice.
some pickle juice.
Flamin' Hots with. I hate pickle juice.
Okay, so the only thing
Corn
that I think
nuts
tastes
ones?
better than Flaming Hots with pickle juice is Flaming Hots with nacho cheese. Oh,
So that I kind of like, but again, I've seen cheese with other shit.
yeah.
But then I started seeing like corn nuts with cheese, corn nuts with pickle juice, corn. I was just like, dude, like,
Yeah,
what the
that
fuck would
that
they
I don't
put
get
on
either. I mean, it just makes my stomach hurt.
Pretty much.
If I had corn nuts with pickle juice, man, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, but like
Two things that I hate. Yeah, you can go wrong with that.
I did not like corn nuts.
I love
don't.
corn nuts, but with pickle juice,
Though the chile picante corn nuts. and you
that's
put
the
pickle
only
juice,
that's the only flavor to eat. The chile and lime ones.
The only way I'll have pickles is
When it's mine.
Oh,
fried pickles.
man, fried pig. Tell you
That's
fucking
it.
fried pickles. is
Fried
better
pickles
than
are fucking awesome. But
Yeah, fried pickles.
what kind of fried pickles do you like? Do you like the spear? Or do you
I
like
had
the
no idea
pickle
there
chips?
was more than one. What the fuck?
Yeah, you could fry slices. I mean, that's kind of like the normal way. But some people do like a cornmeal kind of batter, and then they fry the spears.
I've only had the slices, so I can't tell you anything else. That's actually been my go-to thing recently. When I go to Buffalo Wild.
Yeah, for real. Their mini corn dogs are also fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
I had a whole corn dog earlier today. Mm-hmm. It wasn't that great because it was from the corner store.
So I like the mini corn dogs, but I just don't like the regular size corn dog. That sounds weird.
I had a coworker that didn't like the pickles, but only the pickles that were sliced.
What? Okay, that's weird.
He didn't want the whole thing. He just wanted it sliced. I don't get it.
Okay, so with me at least, like the reason why I said the mini ones are the ones that come like in those frozen goods. Like when you make them in the stove, they just taste different than the actual corn dogs from like a fair or carnival or anything.
Well, it's because they deep fry those.
Yeah, like I'm guessing that's why. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like you deep fry anything and it tastes better.
Fuck yeah.
Like the turkey. Damn.
You deep fried turkey?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
the best turkey.
That's the
too.
best way to make turkey.
Yeah.
Dude. I fried the first time I fried a turkey was like 10 years ago. I've never made one in the oven since then.
Oh wow.
Like I have 3 tanks of propane just so that I know I always have.
just in case you need to like
Yeah, like
fry
so
turkey in the fly.
I fry other shit, right? But still, like one of them right now, one of them is completely empty, and I started a new one, right? So I need to go swap out the empty one. But I mean, I have the one that it's probably a little more than half full, and then I have a completely full one. So like, I'm never gonna run out of propane if I ever
How
need
many
it.
gallons does it of what oil does it take to fry a turkey or whatever the fuck it is?
Like, fuck, how much is a box?
That big ass box
Yeah, there's a
jug.
big box. I think that one can.
You'll see it when it's Thanksgiving or Christmas. You see it in the grocery stores. It's like what, $30?
Yeah, 30,
Sure.
30, 45. So
Yeah.
that box has 3 gallons. And sometimes you need a box and then like another gallon. But I mean, that depends on the size of your turkey too.
Yeah.
You need more oil if you have a smaller turkey, because I mean, the oil doesn't displace as much because of the fucking weight of the turkey, but whatever.
I love watching those videos where people put in the frozen turkey instead of thawing it out and they just
Oh.
burn their house down.
Yeah, I don't know how fucking stupid people can do that. Like, I've seen videos on YouTube of like, oh, if you're gonna do a frozen turkey, make sure you thaw it out. Well, obviously, right? But, fucking, like, people put a ladder over the fucking pot of oil and then they, like, lower it down slowly. Like, dude, don't be a pussy. I mean, it comes on like a little rack where you put the turkey in to where you dip it into the oil. And then usually it'll come with a little hook for you to carry the turkey to put in. I mean, it's not even long. Like, I'm standing above the hot oil and I slowly put it in with my hands. Like, you have to be a complete and total fucking retard to...
Hey man, look, if they want to Swanton bomb the fucking turkey into the fucking oil thing, that's their shit, dude. Uh,
Yeah, but that's the thing. People are like, oh, well, you freeze, I don't, frying it, it'll be cooked faster. So let me put it in frozen, and that's the problem. Or like people that haven't done it before, like you have to take out all the gizzards and the neck and shit, but you also have to scoop out all the ice that's inside because they're full of ice. But if you put the thing after taking the neck and the gizzards out, if you drop it into the oil, like it has like a pound of ice in it. That's all water. You know, water and oil don't mix. And then you have boiling oil over an open flame.
hey, look, man, these are people that are the parents of people that were eating Tide Pods, or probably they're the ones that were eating Tide Pods. It's been a couple of years,
Tide
or that were
Pods.
planking out
They're
there.
like, oh, I put my turkey in and the oil exploded. I tried to lower my turkey in and it slipped.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Dumb bastards.
Just skin alone when you fry, man. It tastes fucking good.
It's like, if you know what you're doing, it's hard to fuck up. Little maintenance, and I mean, juiciest turkey you'll ever make.
Yeah. That was like 3-4 hours.
Yeah, depending on again
Yeah.
the weight.
The size. Yeah, but I'm saying like both average would be like 3-4 hours.
Like an average one that I make is like 14 pounds, and that's not big. It's not small. It's like a medium one. Some people get like 16, 17 pound turkeys, but that's like fucking too much. And for me, like, I'll cook it in 2 hours maybe. But I mean, I've been doing it for 10 years. I think cooking a ham in the oven is harder. Because, I mean, you like gotta glaze it and shit.
Oh, you always buy those ones, the pre-cooked ones.
Well, yeah, even you still have to put them in the oven and glaze them
Yeah.
and shit. That's more preparation and fucking time consuming than frying a turkey.
God damn. I want Taco Bell. Now I want
Dude, I want fried turkey now. Fuck.
Some bread rolls.
No, you know what's another good thing to do? we make it for like New Year's, carnitas, but like it'll be carnitas de puerco. So we'll fucking buy like a pork shoulder and skin it off the bone because it usually comes on a bone. And then, I mean, cube it up and then let it marinate. And then you deep fry that motherfucker. Away.
Ah, man, I'm getting hungry now.
And I know, me too.
Where the fuck's my baconator?
Oh.
Hey, man, dude, Grubhub. It's a blessing.
So somebody deliver your baconator?
Yeah, I pretty much fell asleep and I woke up when they knocked. That's because the closest Wendy's to my house closed down.
What? Really?
Yeah. That's
Not a lot of people like Wendy's over there in the south side.
honestly, man.
Not when McDonald's is super cheap compared to it.
True.
The thing is that so that was one of the things. Like Wendy's was almost right next to McDonald's.
Yeah.
So first of all, horrible choice. Second of all, I mean,
Horrible choice.
I actually like Wendy's better
Yeah.
than McDonald's.
For sure.
That's by far.
Their nuggets
But-
are better.
Oh fuck yeah! I like their awesome sauce.
Which
It's
sauce?
pretty good. My bad, sorry.
What sauce?
But this is the weirdest thing. Not hating on
Okay,
the south side or anything.
Pero sauce
But-
hat. Sauce hat.
South side, right?
Pero sauce
South
hat.
side?
You're not saying it right.
Where
Say it
we're
right.
at,
You gotta say it right.
south side.
Pero sauce hat.
Like, this is the only place where I've ever seen a fucking Starbucks close.
It became a taco. What? No.
It became a taco place, dude. That was the weirdest fucking thing ever. Of Starbucks close. The only Starbucks I have ever seen close in my life.
No, hombre, quieren $5 por un pinche café.
And so, okay, so this is one of the things. One, yes, expensive ass coffee. It was in a prime location though, because it was right next to a highway. So it's not like you can say, hey, like it was hidden or anything when the fucking building was fucking beautiful, drive through, whatever you wanted. It was open late. But know your as horrible as this sounds, knows your population.
Yeah, know your
Like-
clientele.
Know your clientele. First of all, I used to work in a location right in front of it. Not gonna say what it was, but I used to manage or help manage the place. The thing about it was that you could tell it wasn't in the best locations when people would come in and ask for water and lemons
Ice.
so they could make their own lemonade. So obviously, anytime we got that,
We have some guava tea if you'd like, sir.
fuck that, right?
No, dame 3 limones
And
y un vaso de agua.
majority, not hating on this profession at all, because I know they're underpaid, but majority of them were always teachers. So you are surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 schools in the south side where people are not gonna pay $6 for a coffee. Fuck that. Even myself, no. This is when minimum wage was $5. So you pretty much are paying 1 hour of work for one fucking cup
For
of coffee.
one drink. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, fuck no. There
Wait.
was no way that thing. Like, and again, that was the only place where I ever saw a Starbucks close. It did last a couple of years, but the taco place that replaced it lasted longer than that thing.
It's still going.
It's probably, yeah, I think, yeah, it's still going. I think it is still going. If not, it got replaced by a snack place, which is still going.
By another taco place.
Yeah. That's the thing about living in the south side over here. You fucking, if you're gonna survive, you need to sell snacks. You need to sell comfort food.
For
That's what you
real.
need to fucking sell. Like they opened up. We have a chain here called Taco Palenque, which is all about South Texas and shit. And
In
that
Taco Palenque, los
yeah,
fajitas
that
están
shit
más. Get the
is
fuck out of here. Got
uh
YouTube ads and shit.
yeah, it's not bad. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking legit.
And even if you go to get, even if you're paying $4 for a fucking pirata, which is a translation of tortilla, your choice of meat with a bunch of cheese, and like 2 or 3 tortillas, because one pirata can make about 2 or 3 tacos. And then you can walk out with some totopos, which is pretty much like corn
Free-
chip. No, is it corn chips?
Free
Corn
chips,
right?
yeah.
Free
Oh,
chips with your choice of salsa.
Dude, I have
You
a
are
fucking hilarious story about that. So, fucking this place Taco Palenque, like he's saying, they have a section where like they're making tortilla chips all day, right? Corn chips, and they're free. I mean, you just go up to the counter and you get a little bag and you fill your own up, right?
open bar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they have like a salsa bar right in front of it. And I remember one time me and a buddy were eating there, and truckers that are not used to the area, it happens all the time, right? They have a little section to where, like, before they used to like call your number and you would go and get your food. And the chip station is right next to that. And fucking some guy went to get his food, and he saw people getting chips and shit, and he like walks over to it and like he just looking around like dumbfounded, like what the fuck is going on? You could tell like he was lost, right? So me and my friend were like, hey, watch this guy, watch, he's probably gonna trip out on some shit, watch. So we're watching him, and he's like watching people go by, and he doesn't want to ask anybody anything because everyone's fucking Spanish or Mexican as fuck. And he finally gets the balls. He goes up to the counter and he's like, hey, are these chips for everybody? And dude, fucking everyone's just like, what the fuck? Somebody, he doesn't know. Like the person behind the counter, like, oh yeah, just grab whatever you want, right? They're free. And he was like, and like you could see him all happy and shit. His demeanor changed. He looked all like, fuck yeah, dude, free shit. And he's loading up a bag, and then he goes to the salsa bar and he gets fucking cucumbers and whatever the fuck. But yeah, hey, are these chips for everybody?
That's like, you're an asshole for not even helping him out. You're just laughing at him. Number one.
Hey, what the fuck? What if this guy wants to rape me or something?
Oh, come on, dude.
What if I was like, look, sir, I'm here to help you?
Surprise,
And he
motherfucker.
just starts stabbing me with a plastic knife.
Remember the girl who thought you were gonna get? She thought you were gonna rape her at the ice cream shop.
Oh! She was just like, and she tried to get out of the door and she panicked. Okay, so check it out, Garbage. One time, me, my friend Three Bills, and Papi Ray were going. We met up somewhere, right? And we were gonna go get some ice cream at a local fucking. What is it? Cold Stone? Marble slab, whatever. The same shit.
Cold Stone.
That Cold Stone Creamery is the same thing, but like a bigger brand. Whatever. And fucking, we're all big dudes, right? And we're all dressed in black and shit. So fucking, whenever my boy Three Bills walks into a building, especially if it's an eatery, like he's there to do some fucking work, right? He's there to, it's all business, baby. So he fucking walks in all stern and shit. Then Papi walks in and I walk in behind him, and there's like a younger girl, and she like scoots by both of them, and she sees me and she's like, and like we do that weird like, I'm gonna go left, you go right, but like we kept going the same ways. So like it was kind of awkward already, and then like she got to the door and it's a pull instead of a push, but she was like trying to push it, so it looked like she was freaking out because I was next to her, and like she thought I was gonna try to fucking take her with me in a van somewhere. But like she was just like, she was spazzing out. She like finally opened the door and she like got out super quick, and me and Ray were like, what the fuck? Did you see that? And he's like, no, puppy. You scared her. It's too much man. I completely forgot about that. But
Ice cream
Dude, that-
shop. No
These
mames.
three big dudes going into an ice cream shop together. Yeah, it looks kind of weird now that I think about it.
That shit is funny, man. Not necessarily her being scared, right? But the fact that it's like, so back when I used to dress all in black, Hot Topic, skulls and whatever.
We just black. We don't have skulls.
I mean, I only have one zipper on my pants, but whatever.
Nah, I had like 110. Fucking asshole.
I think it.
So what was it? One time when I worked at this. So this is the funny part. We walked into the fucking place where we worked at, and obviously we know loss prevention, and we know who they are. And I see them following me around, and I turn around like, "Hey man, how's your day going?" And he just starts laughing, and he just picks up his walkie, and he's like, "Nah man, he's one of ours." And I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck, dude? I was being followed by loss prevention at the place that I work at."
At the place that I work at.
Like, fucking stupid, but I get it, right? Like,
Oh, he's with us.
yeah, he's one of us. It's okay, don't worry about it. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Come on!
But yeah, man, don't be an asshole. Promote the free chips. That's true. Now that I think about it, I hadn't even thought about it. You know how places do have open salad bar? We have an open salsa bar. And I had
chips and salsa.
an open chips and salsa bar. I had never fucking realized that shit.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay, so same Taco Palenque, different guy. I have to get it right. This story goes in a pair. Fucking again chilling with the same guy, and fucking, you know how they have the aguas frescas there?
Yeah.
I think they have oh fuck, what is it? What is the red one called? Fuck, I can't think of it. The
Jamaica.
Jamaica, yeah, they have Jamaica, and I think they have horchata there.
Yes.
And fucking homeboy's like, what the fuck is this, right? You could tell he looked kind of confused because there's a regular soda fountain next to these two machines that are like fountain machine. It hard to describe. You have to see them, but whatever, right? Fucking, and again, people that are not used to being surrounded by Mexicans. Jamaica's hibiscus tea.
Yeah.
So it's like a not blood red, but it's like a maroonish red kind of looking drink. And fucking the dude was like, do I just put my cup, like, for some reason it looked like he didn't know how to use the machine. But I mean, it's the same thing as using a soda fountain. You just put the cup there and push on the little tab.
I guess he's confused because it's clear in the water.
Yeah, because like it's moving and shit.
Yeah, it's cycling through it.
Or whatever. Like
Dude, they had like the fucking fabuloso to clean the fucking floor.
that's what it looks like, right? Yeah. And fucking like he finally figures it out. Puts a little bit in the cup and he tastes it, and he's like, "Ooh, whoa, this stuff's good. What you call this stuff?" They're Southern. I'm not making it up. What this drink called? What is good? What is this? Jamaica, and it says Jamaica right on the front of the thing. He's like, dude, he stuttered for like 30 seconds. Jamaica, Jimmy John's. I just thought that shit was funny. Jamaica, Jimmy. And somebody was like, Jamaica, sir. It's Jamaica, sir.
Sir, don't have an aneurysm.
Yeah,
Just
calm down, white boy.
Just say hibiscus.
I didn't even know it was hibiscus until we looked it up.
No, so I found out like last year when I was shopping around for what are these things called? The green herbal teas that are like super popular.
Green tea?
But they had something like hibiscus cherry, and I'm like, let's see what this hibiscus is. The moment I took a sip at it, I'm like, oh, so this is what.
No mames, Jamaica,
translates
really?
Yeah, I was like hibiscus cherry, and I was like, they're fucking good. Actually, like tying into like Buffalo Wild just has a hibiscus margarita, dude. It's fucking good.
Oh,
It
wow.
fucking good.
Fucking.
Have you ever had natural hibiscus though?
I have not.
No.
So the way you make that, it's actually, well, first of all,
It's
like
like
if you
tea,
can
right?
find
You just-
the leaf
The
or
flowers.
the flower,
Yeah.
just get it. You have to boil it
Yeah.
for X amount of time, and that's gonna give you the concentrate, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you just get the concentrate, add it to the
A
water,
little sugar.
and
in
then
that
pour
shit.
some sugar to whatever you like. It's fucking delicious. It's refreshing, and fuck, dude. I every time like that we make some, like it doesn't last more than like an hour, 2 hours. It's fucking delicious, dude.
Okay, so
Or-
check it out. The next time, do you guys are? I know Garbage likes it, but Papi, do you like Jamaica?
I'll drink it once in a while.
Oh,
but
okay,
nah,
so
I don't like
Garbage-
it like the way you guys like it.
Check it out, Garbage. The next time you're at a Taco Palenque, get a cup and fill it like 3/4 of the way with Jamaica, and then top it
Uh-huh.
off with lemonade. Way.
Oh yeah, man. I can definitely see that.
That's the play, dude.
It's
Actually,
like a half and half.
No, it's 3/4 and 1/4.
Oh.
Because pink lemonade is a little more tart than regular lemonade, right?
Yeah.
I actually want to try and make it the way I bought that tea with cherries. Like I want to now add cherries to like the boiling pot.
Well, you
As well.
can't get my cherry.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. So we skipped on the horchata. What do you guys think of horchata?
You know, I always thought it looked fucking disgusting, but one day I tried it and I was like, this shit's pretty good. It's pretty
I don't mind
good.
it. I don't mind it, but I won't get it all the time.
Yeah, it's not my first drink of choice, but this shit's pretty good.
Have you ever had the actual like the thicker, creamier one?
No, like that with
cinnamon.
with actual
Yes.
rice in it and shit. No.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh man, that's fucking good.
Because horchata's
It's-
what, like rice milk with cinnamon?
Pretty
Yeah.
much, to some extent, it is. You can actually just drain the liquid right from your rice milk,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be left with that. It's really good. But yeah, I kind of agree with you guys. It's kind of like a seasonal drink. You don't want to have it like every day.
Yeah, you're not gonna just be like, I'm gonna drink some
Uh,
horchata right now.
But I've rarely, but I've had some pretty bad ones, like where they either add too much sugar or they add too much cinnamon. Or I'm just like,
Yeah.
dude, like learn to balance.
It's
this
a real,
motherfucker,
it's a
like-
real fine balance.
It is. It's pretty good. They also sell like I know you said aguas frescas, which is just pretty much like waters and ice. That's all it really is.
Fruit water, yeah.
Fruit, water and ice.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a liquor. It's called rum chata.
Yeah,
It's
I've had
pretty.
it.
It's pretty good. I like it.
It's pretty good. I've actually had rum chata with So like I tried like this making this Christmas drink. So it's like some rum chata as a base. Crown Royal always has like their seasonal mamada. Which is like I think that year was Crown Royal was vanilla or pumpkin spice
The fuck.
flavor is a weird one. So it was like 2 shots of that, and then I added like some Baileys. So it was pretty much all liquor, and just like, hey, here, have one, and get fucked up.
Yeah.
First and
Well,
last drink for the night.
fucking. I need to go to the little girls' room, so we'll take this time to hear a word from one of our sponsors. Rich and Rare. When you're striving to be one of the best in the industry, you've got to take steps. Steps to ensure that you're different from the rest. With recipes passed down from generation to generation, it isn't about making a product that'll sell. No, it's more than that. It's about heritage. It's about pride. So we're introducing to you people now a recipe so strong it'll knock you dead. Reintroducing Dead Pappy's Moonshine. With the blood, sweat, and tears, determination, and integrity, for our blue-collared brethren, we bring you Dead Pappy's Moonshine. Dead Pappy's Moonshine, LLC. They're not responsible for any blindness, deafness, soreness of mouth, rashes, or any unknown side effects due to drinking Dead Pappy's Moonshine. And we're back. Shout out to Dead Pappy's Moonshine. Oh, that shit be so smooth, sipping on some shine. And with that out of the way, we were kind of talking in the interim about some video games. So let's get into Play Till We Lose. So, Play Till We Lose is the segment that I've deemed worthy of video game talk and just random gamer news, right? So, fucking garbage brought up some crazy ass Nvidia restock, and people were going fucking bananas, Black Friday style.
The middle of June.
Yeah, in the middle of summer.
Middle? It's the beginning of June.
Sorry, beginning. You know what? Fuck that. I'm enjoying my beer. But no, yeah. This. So is this what we're gonna start expecting now? Like with, I think the pandemic gave a lot of extra time for people to get into different shit.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, everybody's now a collector. Everybody's now a stock expert, and
get
the fuck out.
To the moon.
To the moon, right? So this is the thing that we're talking about, right? It's like Desi brought it up. It's like, is this because of the mining? Is this because of the gaming? Like, why can it not be both, right? There's now an overlap, or there has been an overlap in the last couple of years between mining rigs and gaming setups.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Nvidia is the supplier for one of the better graphics cards or GPUs. So for crypto mining, if you have a really good GPU, you can fucking power through whatever it takes to mine. I have no fucking clue. Don't ask me. I think it's a dumb idea to get into crypto, but I'm a broke motherfucker. And I have no idea what I'm talking about just because I have my own internet show.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. But fucking... So Nvidia makes the GTX series of... RTX, excuse me. The GeForce RTX line of graphics cards, GPUs, whatever you want to call them. And for the last 5-6 years, they've been leading the way in performance and optimization of these cards. So aside from a lot of the components that go into making GPUs, there's the shortage for like micro transistors or whatever the fuck it is due to the coronavirus and the shutting down of ports and whatever the fuck. It's harder to make these, and there's more people wanting to get them because of crypto. So the recent uptick in sales for GPUs is mostly because of crypto mining. And continue. Sorry. Sácalo.
You pretty much hit everything, and I mean, the thing about it is that this scene is not just necessarily isolated to Nvidia, right? Like, it was 2 weeks ago we saw it with Pokemon on a Walmart. So like I was saying, everybody's now a stock, everybody's now into collectibles, everybody now is pretending to be an expert, creating TikToks, YouTube channels, and so much. We're seeing this with Pokemon cards. We're seeing this with this. We're seeing this with, even before the pandemic, we're seeing it with, I don't know if you guys remember, what was the Supreme, right?
Hype beast.
Yeah, Hype Beast, Supreme. You were seeing it with Jordans. You were seeing it with people getting shot or stabbed for PS4s back in the day. So I'm honestly surprised. At least I don't recall seeing a big story in national news where somebody got shot for a PS5 yet or an Xbox One Series. But it's a fucking crazy world right now. We're getting crazy over commodities versus necessities, right? I don't think I saw that many wild people over toilet paper as much as this.
No, it was still pretty bad. I don't know if you guys ever saw them, but a lot of people like did overdubs of like there was a video of some guy bringing out a pallet at Walmart of toilet paper, and like people were just flocking it, and like they were just tearing the thing down before the guy could even get it to the toilet paper aisle, and they just overdubbed zombie sound effects, so it was just like, and they're just fucking. That's what it looked like.
But that's the that if you can, maybe I saw it, maybe I don't remember. It's been a year since everything since the paper,
Almost
since
a year and a
the
half
toilet
ago.
paper shortage of 2020, and
It was before the Great Freeze of 2021.
yeah, the Great Freeze of 2021 in Texas. But treating commodities as necessities, right? Toilet paper, maybe I understand you don't want to have a stinky ass while you're at home. A crusty ass while you're at home.
says you.
Fuck you. You don't have a, what the fuck is that thing called? The one that squirts your ass. What is it
A
called?
bidet?
Besides puppy? Bidet. There you go.
Besides me.
Talking about Desi, not me. So.
Do the sound.
Ooh,
I'm
so
all clean.
So legit, if
Oh,
toilet
dude,
paper
fuck.
really runs out, I'll be in high in demand.
But like rushing for again commodities versus necessities, and even then you can still kind of put an asterisk on the toilet paper to some extent. But damn, man, like crazy ass shit that we're in right now. How many masks do you see in that fucking video?
A lot.
I don't see too many.
I didn't see too many. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you don't see a lot.
Bitch, you ain't no nerd.
Where the fuck was this? Oh, this was actually in Texas. I'm ashamed of my
Oh,
state
there
right
you
now.
go. There you go. So yeah,
sure.
Nvidia they have a really good answer for nerds taking GPUs to data mine or crypto mine. They're like you're taking away the intended purpose of our product, right? Like our product is for gamers. You're not even gonna game on it, right? The majority of people scooping them up, right? So I think on the 30s, they're on the 30 series of their RTX graphics card, and I think the 3060 is their lowest tier. And so I mean, it's their lowest tier. It's their most affordable one. Even their lowest tier is better than their last generation's version of their highest tier. So that would be like the 2080 Ti. And I think that one was going for like almost $1,000 American. And the 3060, like I think they're like $300, like super affordable compared, right? So people are flocking to scoop them up. And their answer was they're gonna implement a software update or a hardware update to the graphics card, so that if they find out you're data mining with it, they're gonna nerf the power to the card. So yeah, you bought one of their better lines of graphics cards, but they're gonna throttle your usage of it if you're not using it for gaming. So I think that's pretty badass. That's a smart business play. One, they look good to gamers, and two, I mean, they're still selling GPUs. They don't have
Yeah.
to stop selling them, right?
You know, I actually have an NVIDIA. I just don't remember which one I have. My computer's a little bit old.
I
But
just
back when I got it, I got the Max of its era. So I ended up paying a little bit of premium on it. Like I have
Yeah.
like a i7 processor. It was at 16 gigs of RAM. I think it was an RTX 80s. I don't remember the first number, so it was like an 80 something.
Yeah, probably the 2080 then. If it was
I,
like their best one, it's the 2080 Ti.
I'll double check on that. But yeah, like I kind of like that Nvidia did that
Yeah, that's a smart
because
business move.
I like it only because I'm guessing even though like I don't mind crypto, I'm
Yeah, I have no idea how
into
that
the
works.
business itself, but even I know it's a flip a coin kind of thing. Like it's a lot of them are trends outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Everything else is uh, it's a trend. That's what it is right now. It could be popular, but popular doesn't always mean good.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the same thing with like it was like at one point I think I heard this with like even though I'm not a
Excuse me.
sneakerhead, but they were making people wear the sneakers out the store
Hmm.
instead of having the people like fucking going out and resell them right at the back of the line. They were like, nah, bitch, you're gonna wear them out.
So that yeah, you can't make a profit on us because we're selling them retail,
Yeah,
and then when they're uh, I guess sold out or hard to get, people upmark them, right?
Mhm.
Or they mark them up. And
yeah,
I mean,
and that's a shitty thing to do, right? Like because some people buy them, some people are actually gonna wear them. They're gonna, I don't know, fucking match them with their outfit for the day or whatever.
whoa, whoa, whoa! I feel
Uh,
kind of personally attacked right now. I,
yeah,
c-
see,
I
I,
collect I
I,
collect
I,
sneakers.
no, that's perfectly fine, right? But again, you're collecting them for you. You're probably gonna wear them once.
Oh, I always wear my shoes.
Yeah. So, but still, right? Like versus, I'm just gonna go make some profit, and I get it. Like it's capitalist. We take advantage of it to some extent, but like, come on, like let some people actually get
Yeah.
use of it. Um, I think that there's always a gray line between that because, like, what happens if you can't get the day off to stand in line?
Yeah, you can't.
Would you mind paying the extra $100, $200 premium to get them? So, I mean, Papi, you've been really quiet. What do you think? What's your stance?
Man, I don't collect shit. I don't understand the tennis shoe shit. The the whole mining either. Like I remember I knew about the mining before it became popular. I knew what it was about, but like I saw documentaries on it. I was like, I still don't get it. Like it's coming from nothing. You mine computers for some math problem, and then people collecting like even the tennies. I don't get it. Why some guy drew something on a tenny and everybody needs to have it. I don't get it.
It's because they're limited edition.
So
Bobby.
let me
Yeah,
ask you.
yeah, but I collected cards. I collected comics,
Okay.
and but I guess it was different collecting comics and cards because I didn't have to get everything. I knew people who needed to buy. I knew certain people where I needed to have a certain card, and they would buy tons of packs, or
Yeah.
or sometimes just buy off somebody who got it, right? Who got lucky on the pack. Or you had those people, then you had those people who literally would collect the whole set, like every player on that kind of what was it, upper deck or pro set, whatever, or whatever brand of like people will get every player. Like, wow, that's crazy.
Well,
But I would just
look at Garbage. He has a massive Magic collection, doesn't he? Don't
Yeah.
you, Garbage?
I do, but you see, the thing about my collection is I actually play with it.
I'll play with your collection.
Yeah,
Actually-
but I just never got the whole tennies, man. Either like I get, you want to buy tennies, you want to look good, but not to stand in line and go crazy.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you hold? I don't want to say dear, but something that you're like proud of owning.
Like I had to wait in line for it, like collecting.
Any item that right now is worth 4 to 5 times of what it was worth back in the day.
What you paid for it? Yeah.
Yeah.
like I still have my cards. I didn't pay. I didn't pay any amount like more than it was. Like I got it out of packs, and I got some rare ones out of the pack. So I have some comics too. I don't think they're that rare either, but they're like oh, okay. Like I got I think the first 10 Wolverines.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
I don't got his first appearance, the one with the Hulk. I don't have that one.
Maybe
But
you're one of the few rare ones, man. Because honestly, like,
yeah,
Bitch, you ain't
I
no
understand what people like. I understand, but don't understand. But I couldn't. I don't know. Maybe because I can't be like that.
you
I'm
can't
not gonna.
relate.
Yeah, I can't relate. But I get it. But I'm like, why? Why? Like this just they're just shoes at the end. Or even be like, like how I did with Desi. Like I bought some shoes. Hey man, just put something on my shoe. It didn't cost me anything.
yes, it
Yeah,
did.
Or
those
50
actually
bucks.
like they do it with the what was it, the Nike Air Ones or the ones that are all white? What are those?
Air Force ones. Yeah.
Air Force ones. That ones where you can get anybody to draw anything on them or anything anybody that's good.
Yeah, Desi did that with some cons for me. Some
Oh,
cons.
nice.
And I'm like, damn, either just do that and then go crazy and pay $400 or whatever. I don't know. Like I know also one of the clones.
But
Uh,
Kobe. But Kobe.
Yeah, he has 2 pairs of the first Kobe's.
Black Mambas.
Yeah. One I think he wore it once. The one he just never wore. Yeah, okay. I don't know.
You know what? I know you're talking about clone. The other clone has some basketball cards actually.
Yeah, I think you showed them to me when it happened.
Yeah, they're nice, right? But see, that's the thing, right? About collecting because you like it. I can understand, right? Collecting just for the sake of collecting. Even though, like I myself am a collector, I kind of can relate to some of it, but at the same time, I don't. Like clothes are meant to be worn. Shoes, all that shit, right? But I've also seen people that like wore them once or twice. They bought them for $100. They wore them
Not even 100, probably more.
probably more, right? And then like 3 years later, they're like, "Fuck! Like I want to go to a concert. Let me sell my shoes." And they're like, they get 4 times what it's worth. And I've actually seen that. I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like there was these. I know there were Nikes, but I don't remember what specific model they were. But they look kind of like. This is weird. They look like a fucking carpet with like some designs. I swear, they come up with some crazy design, and I looked at them and I'm like, "You wore those shits?" Because I don't understand them, but I knew they were rare. But I'm just like, how much did you sell them for? Like, oh, 4 times what they were worth. I'm like, dude, you got $5 for that shit? Like, yeah, that's fucking crazy, right? I think that the one thing maybe that I see though is that it's an investment on top of it being a collectible, right? Like, if you're in a tight bind, and it happened to me once, back when I used to drive my Mustang, fucking Bambi popped out of nowhere. Bambi did not survive. I'm sorry
Oh
for all my
no.
Disney people out there.
Did you eat it?
And dude, I swear to God, I have no idea how I even controlled the car after I hit it. But I sold about 20 cards for $700. And that's what I was selling at 50% retail value. So I sold $1,400 in cards for $700. The guy was just like super excited to fucking like drop 7 stacks on something that $700 that it was worth on 14, and I'm like, oh, let me just go get my car and repair it with this. And I think that's the only peace of mind you get sometimes with some of this collectible stuff, right? The thing with the Nvidias, with the crypto mining, right, is that you're investing 2 stacks, six stacks to make a lot more within 8 months. because you still have to wait for your return, right? Because you still have to.
Yeah.
You're in the whole 6,000, which I actually got offered that recently. They were like $6,000. You're averaging out about 11 to 1,200 per month, so you'll be in the hole for the first 5 months.
What?
But then after that, it's all you.
Okay.
Whatever Ethereum is worth.
Yeah. So there's
You know-
there's
wait, hold on.
there's this saying. Hold on.
Alright.
Something is only worth what some idiot will pay for it.
Yeah.
I don't know where I've read that, but I mean, there's nothing more true than that. So check it out. You guys are talking about shoes. I'm looking at StockX right now.
Okay.
I linked it in the chat.
Oh, you have those.
I have a pair of these.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
I bought them for fucking $40. The lowest asking price on what is this, StockX is $300.
Get the fuck out!
So they're worth 10 times what I paid for them. Now. I had another pair that are like zebra, and I think those are even more.
But you see, that's the thing. I kind of agree and I disagree with that. The whole with an idiot thing. Not necessarily because I collect, but it's because it goes back into how many idiots are demanding that, right?
Yeah.
You can say the same thing about toilet paper, right? It's like, how much was people? Obviously, it's illegal, right? To price gouge people on basic necessities, right? Like we saw it here locally, where people were price gouging for toilet paper. It was like, hey, 20 rolls of paper for $25 to $40. Like, you want a clean ass? And this is the fucked up part. You would see this shit posted on Facebook, on the classifieds for Facebook locally. Obviously, the cops cracked down. They actually busted a couple of people that were selling sanitizer spray cans for $5 to $10 a bottle, and they were not necessarily idiots because there was nothing out there, right? So that's the thing about fucking our economy system, is that for stupid things that are not necessities, yeah, idiots. Like, dude, I seriously, like, last time I pulled out one of my decks. My deck is close to $4 to $5 grand. I did not pay that for that, and I'm not. If I wanted it nowadays, I wouldn't pay that much for that. Like, that's stupid. I paid on average maybe $500. But
And
over time,
a deck counts. How many cards are in a deck?
75.
Okay, so 500 for 75. I mean, even at 50, if there was 50, you're going 10 a piece. At
Yeah.
500, I mean, that's
About $8 a piece.
yeah, that's not
Not too bad.
yeah,
but,
that's not too bad as far as that shit
But
goes.
this is the thing, and I'm gonna tie it to the game that I play, right? Magic has something called the reserve list. The reserve list is a list of cards that they're never ever going to make again. Same thing with shoes, right? Shoes is gonna be like, hey guys, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to do the 20th anniversary kind of thing. And they take advantage of the fact that yes, he's a fan of, I don't know, what the fuck did you show me? Adidas Zebra. He just loves Zebra lines so much, right?
I love it.
And
Can't get enough.
can't get enough Zebra lines, right? I just see you floating around downtown with like a Zebra outfit. I don't know why. Same thing. I don't know, puppy. Like, I've never seen you completely. I think like the biggest thing that you're into is like Tool and the Offspring.
The Offspring.
The Offspring.
Look, I like Osprey. I'm not into him that much.
You are.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Look, I'm into two, but I wouldn't fucking even. I think I didn't even buy a concert shirt from them because they're like fucking like $60. I was like, no, I'm good.
But that's how they
I went
make their money, puppy.
that.
I know that, but I already fucking paid to see them.
I paid
so they got
$60 for the ticket.
Now maybe even more. It was like $75.
Yeah, so I think the most expensive piece of concert merch I've ever bought, the first time I saw Slayer, they had a fucking hockey jersey.
Well, that's
With the
Yeah.
ironclad eagle on the front.
Oh,
It's
no,
fucking sick. dude.
No, that's sick. Okay, that's a hockey jersey worth 67, but that's
I
that's.
paid 120 for it.
Well, I no, I get it because that's the only ones you can only buy those in
Yeah,
the concerts. You can't buy them like online or anything around the store.
oh, that is fucking beautiful.
And
So the one that I bought was this.
it's a fucking hockey jersey, dude. So
It's
I
a
think I
dope
wouldn't-
one, dude.
I wouldn't mind spending it.
So on
Yeah.
eBay, somebody's paying for, someone's has it on sale for $230 American. Here, look, I'll link it to you. I paid 120 for it. I mean, this was 10,
They say
15
you
years
need
ago.
to like wear that shit for us next time, puppy.
It doesn't fit me. I'm too fat.
Okay,
I bought it when I
Just
was
give
a
it to
young'un, dude.
When you're 18.
Yeah, I was.
No, that's sick.
It's a
That's sick.
sick jersey, dude.
I kept I had a Deftones hoodie back in the day for the first concert that I had ever been to. I went to go see Deftones. I don't know who the fuck took that one from me. It was probably one of the ratchets I was dating back in the day. Memorabilia, man. Interesting stuff.
Yeah. Fucking. Well, me and Poppy had talked about it once a while back. But, like, a lot of my old band t shirts apparently are, like, going for good money now.
Fuck, dude.
And I still have them. I mean, most
I have
of them
some
have.
shirts of. But I don't have them anymore. I think.
Most of them have holes and shit in them.
I think they got lost or something. But yeah, I would buy some shirts when their original price, but not $60 for a T-shirt like that. I get it.
It's not just a T-shirt; it's a concert memorabilia.
Yeah, I know, but
It
Why-
looks so.
wanna-
Check
I,
it
I'm
out.
not. I knew I was not gonna fit it in 5 years.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I didn't think about that. I didn't think it was.
First of all, who fucking has a shirt for that long, dude?
I do, dude. So check it out. This was one of my
Apparently not,
favorite
'cause it doesn't
shirts.
fit anymore.
I still have it though. It's one of the coolest things I've ever bought. So this Rob Zombie shirt that I have, it was probably one of my favorite shirts to wear in fucking high school. I paid $20 for it at fucking Hot Topic. Some bitch is selling it on Mercari for $85. Vintage original 2002. Oof. 2002 is considered vintage.
Like I don't get the people buying Levi's jeans. Also, like why?
Apparently they feel better. I don't,
They're
vintage-
fucking jeans.
vintage
fucking-
jeans, yeah, that's fucking stupid. Well, I get it. It makes
it's called
sense.
that somebody broke them in. That's
Yeah,
all it
that-
fucking is, dude.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
Maybe we should start with this. We'll break your jeans for like $20 a day or something.
Ain't nobody gonna break them jeans in better than a big boy.
Yeah.
You know what? That actually sounds like $1 million idea. Yeah, let's see. Edit this shit out. We're gonna start a business tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll just hold on. Let me
And get all
timestamp.
Okay,
the
why
big
not?
boys.
Timestamp 123.
Just start doing a bunch of fucking squats with them. And, like,
Squat.
And even
Just
if
take 'em to
even,
work
even
like
if they
that,
don't even
sweaty.
go
Oof.
up all the way, just put a belt on them.
yeah,
Walk around in them, sweat in them.
just wrap one of your little nieces, one of the little babies, and into one of those, and just walk around the house with
Just
them.
drag 'em. I mean, what?
What the fuck?
Hey, why not? It's gonna have that effect they want from 30 years.
The
of,
distressed effect? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so wrap baby Poppy and baby Desi in vintage jeans and just go walk around everywhere.
I mean,
Give
yeah,
it
one
back.
day, yeah, look, one day at the warehouse. Oof.
Oof. No, they want them broken in. They don't want them smelling like balls.
Do you don't think they smell like balls after 30 years? Shit.
Just
That's the equivalent of 30 years of ball sweat.
God damn
Yeah.
it, Bobby.
just call it 2K smell.
Mhm.
I was saying Y2K smell. My bad.
Oof.
the stupid shit that people pay shit for.
Yeah, like what do they say? There's a sucker born every second or every minute, or there's an ass for every seat. I think that's like a common car one.
And people pay money for bathwater. Wait, have you seen that shit? The scene?
The bathwater?
The bathwater, like so there's now on Twitch. I think they're called bikini streams.
Oh, hot tub streamers.
Hot tub streamers. There you go, something like that. What's your opinion on that?
I don't give a shit. Like, for one, these chicks will probably make more money on OnlyFans. Let's be real. But I mean, fucking, if these words are banned on Twitch now, but if you're gonna be a fucking simp or an incel and not talk to real women and pay some chick $20 to say your name one time, and what the fuck is wrong? I don't understand Twitch. Like, I'll watch streams and shit, but like, I'm never gonna pay for that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
So the thing with shit like that, right? Like, I have forgotten about that simpest band and
So is
the Twitch
virgin
chats?
and
Yeah, there's
incel.
bunch of words that are banned now.
They're bullying.
Oh yeah, sure, you're a bully, right?
Fucking right I am.
He be like, shut the fuck up.
There's a market for everything, right?
Yeah.
Market for everything.
Like, I'm
This-
not
this-
mad at the chicks for doing it. Like, do whatever the fuck you want. If you're a hot bitch, fucking be a hot bitch. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with. There's nothing.
You know, you gotta, you know, not be an asshole. They're people too. That's it.
They're not pieces of meat. But they're putting the bacon out for display.
Chinga madre, man.
Whatever. Like I said, make your money. I don't care. But there's so much free porno on naked chicks on the internet. Like, why? Why would you pay some moderately hot chick $5?
Because he could say your name.
Who cares? They're not gonna remember it.
It's not that they remember, they said it.
Like, there's a really big streamer. Her name is Pokimane.
Oh yeah.
And like, she's got like the most diehard of simps and tier 3 subscribers that you pay more for emotes. Like, what?
What?
Yeah, you pay more for emojis and shit. Like, that's stupid. Whatever. Fucking, I'm a boomer, I guess. But fucking,
Isn't that what we have been talking about? How like the industry has been evolving. Not that I disagree or agree with you per se, but like, for example, like, I know Poppy brought up that a few weeks ago we were talking about like Jake Paul and how all of these big names are they good for the industry or not, right? We don't need to go into that, but I know it's one of our old episodes. Which one's that one again, though?
fuck if I know.
Just watch all of them if you're listening to
Yeah,
us. and
just
you
listen
wanna
to
find
like
out.
the last 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
Canelo.
Oh,
Yeah,
tomato
those-
Canelo.
Yeah,
Yes.
something like that.
There it is.
right?
There it is.
Um,
I'm fucking awesome with the titles.
So, but the thing about it is that the industry has been evolving, right? So, you see people like, there's actually some streamers that I've seen that just listening to them, like, I want to smack you, right?
Yeah.
Like, some of the streamers will be like, if you have time to be watching my stream, you have time to donate. you
yeah,
have enough
there's
money to
people
donate
like
$5.
demanding.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here. What's wrong
But-
with you?
But then they're like, if you don't have $5, then you shouldn't be watching this. You should be out there working. And I'm like, ooh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
No,
they're
straight up.
how do people get so entitled? You work on the internet doing nothing.
But that's the thing, right? Like, entertainment has moved from one side to the other, right? Like, first of all, how many people still have cable, own a subscription, etc., right? So that entertainment has shifted online. Like, and I have nieces and nephews that are like 6, 7, 8 years old, and it frustrates me that they watch these people on YouTube.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that you're just talking like super low quality content. Like, why are you not watching like a real show? Whether it's The Flash, whether it's like action, like
I mean,
anything
that's not
out
a
there.
real show, but whatever.
It's you know what? Fuck you. I'm not even gonna get into that. Or any of the Marvels, they're better. But they're
Not
watching these
really.
people
Fucking WandaVision.
super like camera shaking all over the place, horrible acting.
No,
And I'm just like-
so like my kid watches YouTube a lot, right? I watch YouTube a lot too, right? But my content varies. His is always just like, whoa, guys, did you see what the heck just happened? Oh my god! Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa! Do you guys see this? What's happening? Like, bro, nobody acts like that. What the fuck? Calm the fuck down.
But
Or
to
like
them,
there's chicks that talk like babies. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I get being different, but when everyone is doing the different thing, how different are you?
but see that's the thing, right? You just need to catch someone's attention. And I see them doing that, and I'm like, as much as I'm like, I wish that they could watch something real.
Yeah.
That's what catches their attention. Maybe they feel like they're being talked to by that person, even though they probably are not, or whatever.
Whoa, guys!
Like,
Whoa! Do you see this? Those are the ones that piss me off the most.
yeah, super over the top, right?
Yeah,
But then it
yeah.
reminds me of if you have ever seen any Stan Lee interviews, the original comic books. He said it right. In order for you to display surpriseness, you have to take it over the top in comics, right?
Oh yeah, in
So
comics.
but that's the thing, right? How is that different from translating it on paper to translating it on for a younger crowd so they can understand those emotions, right? And although I don't fucking agree, like you kind of start relating what some of the people that we actually looked up to, some people that we consider real entertainment, Stan Lee,
Excelsior.
God bless his soul, right? Like the creator of some of the best stories out there, said it. You kind of have to overdo some of it to try and reach out as much as possible. And I'm like, as much as I fucking hate it, it kind of really ties into some of the industries that we're familiar with.
Guys, do you see this? What's happening? Guys, my screen!
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Jesse, you should start your YouTube channel to try and go for little kids.
Oof.
I think he'll get canceled real quick.
Yeah, the parents are gonna be like,
That guy's too fat.
whoa! I could be a VTuber. Oh wow!
Just put on like a head of a dinosaur or something.
I'm guessing you don't know what a VTuber is.
I have no fucking idea what that is.
So a VTuber is like a streamer or a YouTube personality that uses a virtual avatar.
Oh, is that what they're called now?
Yeah, there's like a term.
What's it called? Again?
A VTuber,
I did not start seeing
like a
that
virtual
until
YouTuber.
I did not start seeing that until last year. But I know it
Yeah,
was
it
popular.
blew up recently.
Yeah, it was popular in Japan. It didn't start
Oh,
picking
yeah, for
up
sure,
traction until last year in the US, I think. Like that's a way for you to like, if you have a nice voice but that's feo, or if you're ugly, or you're not okay. Like, fine. If you're not visually, I'm sorry. If you're not easy on the eyes,
Butterface?
if you're not a butterface, then that's a nice way to do it, right?
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, I'm fucking ugly myself, man. Okay, so that throws me in there too. I could use an avatar and just start being like, orale.
Like fucking the other day, Poppy sent me a text. He does this every now and then. He'll be like, "Hey, let's do this," and it'll always be like a random occupation. Like back in the day, we were really into Forged in Fire, and one day he texted me. He's like, "Let's become blacksmiths or what?" And I said, "Yeah, ahorita, let's do it right now. I'll start the fire, chinga." And then
Hey, why
fucking
not?
one like, who remembers how long after he was like, "Let's go to the community college and get a degree in welding or what?" Dude, like, so he always does this, right? He'll just randomly throw out a random occupation because, I mean, working a regular job sucks dick, right? And fucking the last time he was like, let's become voice actors or what? And I was like, well, have you heard my voice? I kind of don't have the best voice for that. And he's like, well, not everyone has to be the movie voiceover guy. And I was like, oh yeah, you kind of have a point there. And he's like, yeah, I mean, there's people looking for like those oddball characters, and like, well, like I was like, yeah, well, wow, that actually does make sense. And he's like, yeah, apparently, like, it's really good to do. It's super easy to do it online. And then he hit me with like the most backhanded compliment I've ever had. And it was after, like, I was like, have you heard my voice? I'm not getting any credits for welcome in a world where, well, fuck, I can't even do that movie voice guy, right? Because my voice is too fucking high pitched. And he was like, well, you do okay accents. And I was like, I get it's a compliment, but you do alright accents. I think that's what it was. You do alright accents. And I was like, bueno, not even my friend thinks I do decent accents. I just do alright ones. Fuck. But it's Poppy, right? He's socially retarded.
What the fuck?
Bobby, you gotta build up a resume before you can get the fucking chance. Where not everybody can be
Hey,
successful.
Fucking almost 200 episodes of Hanging Heavy, puto. 3 years in the making.
Yeah, but you're putting out your voice to sound like you want it, not like
Well, I
someone
mean,
else wants
how
it.
many
Yeah.
hours of random character voices have I done on this fucking show?
How many hours of continuous?
I could do all of my voices continuous.
Okay, so
Dude.
for one of your episodes, we're gonna tell you go Southern, and you're gonna do all Southern.
Oh, do you want me to be a Southern belle? Oh, I'm getting the vapors. Or you want me to be a cowboy? Come, you're all right,
I
boy.
want. Okay, next episode you gotta do it like that, cause it's gonna fucking hurt.
No, I could do that all day, dude.
Bullshit.
For real, it doesn't hurt my voice at all.
We'll see.
You see what you don't understand
Oh,
is
that's gonna hurt you.
No,
That one's-
Yeah,
not
that one's
even.
gonna hurt.
No?
No, that one's probably one of the easier ones to do. The only thing it dries my mouth.
Nah.
because you gotta store up the saliva up in the glands. You see, you gotta make it sound like you're drinking something and talking at the same time.
See, here you go. I'm finding a talent for you. There you go. Thank you.
I talk to myself a lot.
Look, I'm not gonna give him that one because he's copying that one from someone else. Where's the original shit, bitch?
Well, that's what it is. Most of it.
What's-
You get inspiration from someone
What's
else.
an
and you-
original voice?
Yeah.
That's not original, dude. I'm gonna pull the motherfucker from YouTube.
I'm not saying it's original, but we're saying
It's
like,
just a voice.
yeah,
No,
it's
no,
just a
the
voice.
The cowboy one, yes, that one I will give him.
Well, the
But other
cowboy
I'm
one,
like,
I
It's
modeled
Red
that
Dead
one
Redemption.
after Arthur from Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
yeah, you don't sound like him.
I think I sound pretty close to him.
Yeah, it does sound, you know,
It's not.
there.
It's not perfect, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty close.
I think if you're a Red Dead fan, he does it. Be like, hey, Arthur.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come on,
kind of
Dutch.
tied to voices. Have you seen the? So right now there's a TikToker that's doing Cartman.
Cartman's
but
a
he's
really hard voice to do.
Yeah, but he's singing songs. So he sang Numb from Linkin Park.
I saw that.
That one, I was like, it's actually pretty good. He did one from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Singing in a voice, that's hard to do.
Other side.
So I mean,
other side
talking in
part,
a voice is way different than singing in a voice.
So he did Other Side by Cartman. And I was like, holy shit, dude, like that's actually kind of hard. Let me see if I can find it real
I found
quick.
it. Oh shit! Whoops.
See,
That's
I
a
found a
bitch.
talent for you. A job you could do. Jesse.
I used to be able to do a Cartman really well.
So,
Of course, he's a fat guy.
do you mind taking a minute to listen to this shit?
I'm listening to it right now. I kind of don't want to be an asshole, but he doesn't kind of sound like Cartman at all. It's just a gravelly.
It sounds like it's like filtered.
Yeah, it doesn't. To me, it doesn't sound like Cartman, but I can hear where it's close. Like I saw a video of Tom Kenny. He's known for SpongeBob, and he watched a video of people doing impressions of SpongeBob or just characters that he's done, and he is like, "Oh yeah, I could see where like he gets close, but like he's like, man, SpongeBob is just."
But you said it right. Talking and singing is a little bit different.
Yeah,
so
yeah. When you sing, it's way different. It's a lot.
Yeah. So like he also did Numb, which I sent you guys, and that one actually, I think he does sound pretty good.
Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like Cartman to me.
He doesn't?
Nah. It's,
Yeah,
it's Cartman-esque, but I wouldn't be like, oh, that's Cartman. It just sounds like a gravelly, high pitch.
But that's the way he sounds when he's singing.
Nah, he sounds way different when he sings.
No, dude, have you heard him sing California Love?
Have you seen him sing Sail Away?
Yeah, exactly. Even when he does the Kyle's Mom's a Bitch song, it doesn't sound like that at all.
What? Dude, when he sang California Love in the episode, he sounded like that.
Nah, dude. I've been watching South Park for 20 years.
So have I, man.
That's
Actually, I used to buy the seasons the moment they would come out, just binge watch them all.
It's close, but it's not Cartman.
Oh no shit.
Well, I mean,
It's not the real Cartman, but it's fucking close.
yeah. I mean, when he's singing, not so much. I don't want to be. I don't want to be that guy that just counters everything. But I don't.
I hear it's Cartman, but it's alright.
I don't want to be.
I think you both are haters.
I
No,
don't want to be a contrarian, but yeah.
No, I hear to me like he does that, but like the guy's doing Cartman. I won't fucking dissect it hardcore, but if I want me to, it doesn't sound quite like Cartman. But I see how it sounds like Cartman, I guess.
Yeah, and that's the thing with doing voices of other voices. Like you're never, unless there's people that do fucking amazing impersonations. And I mean, there's people that come close. That guy comes close. I'm not taking it away from him. He does a better Cartman than me. But yeah, it's not that great. 5 out of 10.
Because it sounds filtered, or I don't know, just it's something like I don't know. I don't know if he mixes it to sound like Cartman, and it doesn't sound like Cartman. It's something off. I'll tell you that. But yeah, the guy sings it. I'm hearing it. Oh, the guy's doing Cartman.
Yeah.
Is he doing a good Cartman? No.
Well, whatever.
So are we gonna do voice actors or what?
Dude, I've always wanted to. It seems like it could be fun, but I mean, I just like recording.
Then
Oh
just get paid
shit!
to read.
Speaking of that, I was telling Garbage earlier. I started working on a new song. I don't know if you guys want to hear it real quick.
So
Hell yeah.
We're gonna read books to people or what? Garbage. That's what you're saying?
Chuck Palomar, Chuck
No,
Palomar.
they actually do pay you to read. There's a couple of
Ever since I was a little boy.
there's a couple of services out there that they'll help you. They'll pay you, or you record, depending how good it is, you get paid just for reading whatever. Like it's either there's a few things that I saw online, and I was actually looking into them. I'm like, how real is this?
Yeah, because there's a website called Fiverr, and like that's a website where you do freelance work. Like, sir, like, oh, I need somebody to draw a comic for me or whatever. Like some artist like is like, yeah, I'll draw it for you if you pay me fucking $30 or whatever. Or I'll draw you a sketch or whatever the fuck. I don't understand how it works, so I'm not gonna look it up. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys a song real quick, so we'll be right back. Whatever. And we're back. You guys heard it. It's not finished. It's literally just a riff idea. I was just fucking around, and I want to work off of it. So I will eventually finish that track. But let's hear it from you two. Like I said, I'm not a guitar player at all, but I had that idea in my head and I had to put it down.
That was a guitar? That was a bass.
No, it was guitar. It's just down tuned, low as fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say there. You had it really low on the guitar. Or
Yeah, it was
distorted badass with the bass.
that too. It's G. I have my guitar tuned in standard D. It's a 6-string, so I don't have that baritone length or a 7-string. But it's standard D with a drop G. If you play guitar, you'll know what's up. So it's just fucking essentially a bass. But yeah, fucking I don't know. It's just something I wanted to do.
I liked it. I like how it's slow and fucking deep the sound is and distortion.
What do you think, Garbage?
I liked it, man. But then I'm a huge lover of like slower stuff.
Yeah, I fuck with slow stuff.
How about the start of dark blues? Monotone band.
The fuck?
I don't know. I'm
It's
throwing ideas.
so. I guess if you were to categorize that sound, that's like sludge or doom. Cause
Yeah.
doom, cause it's slow. It's sludge, cause it's super distorted. Slow. I guess you could call it sludge monte metal.
Sludge
So-
want the metal now.
So I have layers already in my mind with what I want to do. So I will most definitely continue adding to it. And then like when I fucking master it and shit, it'll sound a little better. But right now that's
You want-
literally just raw guitar track and some drums I threw together.
You want me to put some vocals on there? You want?
Give me an idea. Let me see what you got.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Nah, drop that tongue intro.
Oh.
That's gonna be your riff.
Do it. Hold on, do it.
No, I'm a huge fan of whenever like bands drop. Like have you ever heard of Shogun from Trivium?
That's their best album, in my opinion.
Yeah. So Shogun, the actual song, right? It's like about a 12-minute long song.
Yeah, yeah.
So they start off super high, but then halfway through the song they drop and they start playing with like lower chords. Like I've always liked that. Like it's I don't know, man. I have this thing for that.
Let's see what the tuning is. What? No way. That album is in standard tuning.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised at that.
It's like this Reddit thing is tunings for songs on Shogun. Is the entire Shogun album in standard tuning? Planning on learning Down from the Sky? Great fucking song. Into the Mouth of Hell We March and Kirisute Gomen. Hopefully I got the pronunciation correct. And then somebody replied, yeah, the whole album is in standard tuning for 6 and 7 strings. So if they are using 7 strings, there's a couple standard B. And those 3 songs in particular, some guy replied, yeah, those 3 are standard B for sure. Yeah, okay, so Insurrection and Callisto are both standard E and the rest are standard 7 string. So that's standard E with a low B. Whatever. But yeah, that's a great fucking album. I don't know if you've listened to anything after that one, but the last Trivium album that I bought was In Waves. And
that wasn't too bad.
That's when they like tried to change their sound up again, 2011.
There's a few songs from there, but yeah, I didn't feel like I felt with the first couple of albums.
Let me see. Shogun came out in 2008, so 4 years before. I think they lost their drummer in between that.
Oh.
But yeah. Well, fucking, I don't know if you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about, or... Oops.
Nah, it was just a pretty slow week. There
Yeah.
wasn't too many nerd news out there.
Fuck.
Bitch, you ain't no nerd.
Well, alright. Well, I appreciate you guys joining me. We spent a lot of time fucking around before we started recording, which is always fun. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that's listened, everyone that's stuck around. If you're new here, if you could do me the favor and spread the love, spread the word that we're here on your social media. Yeah. Kind of like a street team, if you're young enough or old enough to remember what the fuck that means. I'm your boy Desecrator. This is Hanging Heavy. As always,
I am delivered.
much love and rich and rare.
This is Hanging Heavy.